So over in the land of Twitch, I think it's safe to say their creators have been down bad for a minute now. Don't get me wrong, there's still a lot of people making fat money over there, but the hypocrisy of the developers in regards to what men versus women can get away with is straight up ridiculous. I mean, I think they made it very clear last year that if you have a vajayjay, you can pretty much get away with murder on camera as long as you're showing a little cleavage, a bending over in the background every now and then. Between this and all the BS copyright strikes streamers have been receiving from playing music over the years, it's really not looking like a great place to produce content these days, or really in the foreseeable future. But what choice do you really have when Twitch essentially has a monopoly on the live streaming market that I personally feel like only YouTube could compete with? If I was an aspiring streamer who wanted to make it my full-time job, I would definitely be streaming on YouTube versus Twitch right now. Especially considering a lot of the perks of the past Twitch held over YouTube's head, like being able to play copyrighted music in the background, have faded out in recent time. And also, I personally feel like YouTube is about to make that big push to compete in this market, so I'm telling you guys who have been struggling on Twitch, it might be time to jump ship and join the dark side. But in regards to Twitch, all of that was already looking bad, and now they've decided to censor their community even more, and white knight even harder for these titty streamers, who always seem to get the pass when it comes to doing things that are against terms of service. This is what happens when you have a bunch of SJWs and simps at the head of your company. Sarah Clemens is the chief operating officer over at Twitch, and she dropped this bombshell today during a live stream with the director of communications and marketing.
Making any derogatory statements about another person's perceived sexual practices, and that does include negatively targeting another person with sexually focused terms. So using terms like simp, incel, or virgin as an insult to negatively refer to another person's sexual activity is not allowed under this new policy.
First of all, who does Twitch think they are, the hurt feelings police? I could understand if you say something racist or just throwing out some super nasty insults, but words like simp, virgin, and incel are child's play when it comes to insults. And half of the time, people who say these things are not saying them in a serious manner at all. I mean, read the room, 80% of people who digest the content on Twitch are shit-talking men. To me, it's clear that these changes have to do with protecting the wonderful women of Twitch once again, as simps pour in by the boatload to donate and lust over their virtual goddess. Because let's be real, if you sit there for hours a day, every day, just watching and donating to a girl with the brain power of an acorn, you're the literal definition of a simp. All pay and no play for a girl who will never even know your name. A girl that just sees you as another investor in her incel empire. Look, if Twitch wants to be a cam girl site, they should just say that now. I'm just curious to know if these rules are only for creators or also for people writing in the chat as well. Cause I won't lie, without these words, some people's chat's about to be deaded overnight. I'm positive the chat actually has a lot to do with this implementation of these new rules, as when streamers get involved in drama like Pokemon recently, I'm sure she has a ton of trolls down in the comments dropping these words to make fun of her audience. But let me know what you guys think. Is it over for Twitch? My small-time streamers, are you considering the big move? Just let me know down below in the comments. Just a little quick second video for you guys. Today I'm giving you a little 2-piece chicken dinner. No big deal, guys. No big deal. As always, I want to thank you for watching, though. It's been your boy, the Tan Superman. I'm YouTube for life, and I'm out. Peace.